Hey guys, welcome back. Looking forward to talking a little bit about the golf swing and how each one of them has the correct sequence of motion. And so we're going to talk a little bit about sequencing and understand that even if I'm telling you to swing like you walk, to throw, underhand, backhand, I'm going to talk about the release of the club a little bit. So this should be very enlightening. And I do this every swing and I don't even think about it, and most amateurs don't, okay? And so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Like and subscribe. You guys got up to like 60% non-subscribers now from 75, so thank you very much. Let's see if we can get it to 50-50. It makes a huge difference. I'm gonna be able to make more content, etc., stuff like that, all right? So here we go. So every single time you guys see me swing, and you probably don't even pay attention to it, but I usually start with the golf club out in front. And what that is that my weight is in my left foot and then goes to my right foot before the club moves away. That is every single time on anything that I tell anybody. And most people are dead standstill and then try to start the golf club back with some kind of movement. The better players will walk into the shot and stay moving constantly and feeling the weight and all that go. And that's better. But your best players will be the ones that have 2 shifts before the club moves. Period, point blank. Every single golf pro, go watch, put it on YouTube and put in slow motion golf swings and see if I'm not right. I mean, every single golf pro, from Jake Knapp to whatever, it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is, so let's say you're the right hand throw person, okay? Which I just did the video talking about how the hands move. And so when the hands move and wind up, you would not just throw a ball like this. There's no movement pattern, okay? You would push the ground a little bit. You'd then wind into the right leg, you'd wind your hand up, and then you would push back left. Now, most people think the top of the golf swing is here. On any movement I talk about, the top of the golf swing, the more pressure and force that you put into it, the top of the golf swing is usually about here, right about here. Because that is where the club is parallel, if you can see it, to the ground, and the weight is level. As the weight is going up this way, the weight's gonna go back left. Now, the thing is, the ground is what's pushing you there, and the golf club is just reacting to that. So when I wind up to throw, and I'll go slow, you'll see that I push the ground a little, and then back right, I wind my hand up, and right when my hand's right about here, you'll already see that I'm shifting left. Now what that does, that not only creates downward pressure left, but it also creates pressure back right, which creates torque, which creates vertical force. Now, the hand, big thing here, the hand unwinds. When you're throwing a ball, you do not throw a ball, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like throwing a ball without unwinding your hand. That's a push, okay? I'll do it with a golf club. That's a push. My arm is unwinding, throwing to the target, and my hand is responding to that and is turning. This is not a cast, okay? Understand the difference of a cast. A cast is this motion, this way. My arm is going towards the target, so the hand has to spin this way under to throw it underhanded. That's what the right hand does. Left hand is a backhand. I hope that ends some confusion. There was a couple comments going on about this, thinking that this is casting the golf club. I'm telling you to spin your hand this way. The hand goes this way, okay? But it does so in an underhand throw. All right, so here's how you're gonna do that. So the easiest way to do that is when the golf club is out here, you're going to feel like that you push your weight into your right leg. Then as the golf club goes away, you take a step. If you go here, the step's too late. So if you're going to the top of your golf swing and then trying to do something, you're invariably going to put force on the shaft and the weight's going to throw you backwards, okay? So going to the top of the golf swing with not having the weight already shifting left from right about here is a death sentence, okay? So you can do it a couple different ways. And for those people that are winding up here already, you can put your feet together. And as you're starting this hand winding up, and you still feel a little pressure left, and as you're feeling this pressure hand winding up, you're stepping forward. Then you're throwing, okay? So you're doing it just like that. So you're winding up, stepping, throwing, just like so, okay? Now, when every single person, when I say swing like you walk, you're also, if I roll my foot, I'm pushing my foot left, right, and then the club is moving away and my right foot's rolling through. So it's not going all the way back here and then trying to start with the right leg. Every single one of these has that kinematic sequence. So if I go here, let's say I'm doing the medicine ball toss. I'm taking the medicine ball out, I'm shifting right, I'm going back left. So no matter what I'm saying, I've got some kind of pressure going left, then back right before the club moves away. Every single time. So as I'm teaching people to swing the weight of the club, weight on a string, all of those things, there is some form of ground pressure going left, right before the club moves away. And it'll look like this, left, right, left, right. And what that does is the ground doesn't wait for you. It pushes you back left, okay? So when you do this and you wind up and I'm throwing, my weight's already been pushed left. So there's my torque, here's my throw, and there's the speed. If you just move your hands and arms and you don't have that, you're gonna have to try to create some kind of force, some kind of way. So, and if you have incorrect pressure, then your body will react that way. So you have a whole bunch of different things that has to happen. So the easiest way to feel that is to practice, and you can even do it with there's a ball, Dr. Kwan does a kettlebell, a rope, a weight on a string. Now I don't like a rope so much because there's no weight on the end of it, so I can't really feel the mass moving. But for me, I'm always thinking that the golf club is out there as I push into the ground here and then back here. So, and you could feel like you're doing little steps with it. See? And this really isn't that revolutionary, okay? You really shouldn't think that. If I had a ball in my hand and I was gonna throw it this way, my arm's going this way, my leg's going that way. Here I got a tennis racket in my hand, it's going this way, going that way, right? So it's all just natural movement, should be, but when people get, and the reason why people are not that great, one is the grip's not correct. So the hands can't move the way that they're supposed to move. And then two, you're not responding this way, you're just dead standstill, left arm straight or turn the body, okay? So from here, push the ground, and it happening way quicker than what you ever thought, all right? So I know it's a little bit quicker one. I hope this helps you guys. You can check out my website, rkswingking.com, where I do Zoom golf lessons that you can sign up for. I have a membership site that does, like, you can send me like 8 videos a month, chat with me, ask me questions. I literally do a voiceover, make a little video for you, see what you're doing, make a change, continue to make a change to where you do and get the best golf of your life. All right, everybody have a great day.